Hi, this is Matt with Bob Johnson's Computer Stuff. Today we're going to be doing a quick video on how to install the drivers and software for the Gobi 5000 card. The unit I'm using happens to be a CF31 Mark I. It's the same process regardless if it's a 31, which model 31 doesn't matter, if it's a CF19 or if it's a CF53, or it doesn't really matter. The process is all the same. The Gobi 5000 card is just a multi-carrier 4G card that allows you to have access to Verizon, AT&T, or Sprint, or to connect to the internet with a 4G connection. To get the software that you'll need to open up a web browser, and I always just go to Google and type in Panasonic's drivers. It gets you to as close as you can get to the site on Panasonic's site. It's difficult to navigate to it directly from Panasonic's site, so I always just type in Panasonic drivers, and the one you'll need is, for regular drivers, you would click drivers, downloads, computers, tablets, computers and tablets supported Panasonic. For the carrier software, though, you want to look under other downloads, computers and tablets supported Panasonic. And then you'll click where it says where the wireless carrier is. You'll click to learn more. It'll take you to the wireless carrier options for the different cards. The Gobi 5000 being a multi-carrier card will show up under the multi-carrier software. Gobi 5000 software is here. You'll need to download the driver. You'll need to download the driver and the Skylight Connection Manager. If you open up the device manager, if you have the Gobi 5000 card installed, what you'll see is a missing, if you don't already have the software installed, what you'll see is a missing device under other devices. It's missing the drivers. It'll be called the MC7355. Once it's done installing, it'll show up under modems, network adapters, ports, and it'll show up under the USBs as well. And I'll show you that once the software is installed. Okay, so once the files are done downloading, just go to where you've downloaded them. I always extract the files before I try to run the software. It just works better that way if the files are extracted. The first thing you want to do is install the drivers. Just run the setup file. Click yes. It's just asking for permission to allow it to run. Click next. This is the user agreement. It just takes a minute for it to install. It's installing. Okay, and once it's installing, it'll pop up showing that it's installing the software. Part of the way through the install, it'll pop up and show that it's installing the software. Once it's finished installing, click Finish. Now, as you can see here, if you have the driver software install open, if you click Skip Obtaining Drivers from Windows Update, it'll automatically just install the drivers you just extracted with the setup. Before you install the other piece of software, which is actually the software used to connect to it once the drivers are installed, the Skylight Connection Manager, just wait and make sure that the drivers fully install first before you go further. Once it's installed fully, once the drivers are installed fully, it'll show up under. There'll be no more other devices that are missing drivers. It'll show up under the network adapters. It'll show up under the ports, and it should show up under USB as well. If you don't already have the wireless switch utility software set up, make sure you have it set up properly to enable the wireless WAN, or it won't work right. It's in the toolbar. You can just go to the system tray and you can right click or click on settings and change it to have it enabled. As you can see here, it's shown up. It's under the modems, under the network adapters, under the ports, and under the USB controllers. Once the drivers are all installed, go ahead and install the Skylight Connection Manager. Just click Next, click I agree for the licensing agreements, click Install. Once it's done, click Finish. If you see this window here that says configuring mobile broadband device, that's the Skylight software just configuring your device. Wait for that to finish. As it says, do not shut down or restart while it's doing this. This comes up anytime you change the card or add the new card with this software. It's just updating the software to be able to access the card. And keep in mind with any of the carriers, doesn't matter which carrier, you need to have a SIM card installed for the Gobi 5000 card to be able to access the internet, to be able to access your carrier's service to get to the internet. Okay, so it's done configuring the device. The software you use to actually access the card is the Skylight software, which is here, the Skylight Connection Manager. It's automatically, there's a link on the desktop, and you can also find it under all programs as well. As you can see, it's saying that there's no SIM inserted because I don't have a SIM card inserted. So it's not it can't connect to a service right this minute because I don't have a SIM card inserted. If you have your SIM card inserted, it'll go ahead and allow you to just click this button here that says connect. It shows up as, I believe, green. Once you have your SIM card inserted and you have a signal, you can just connect to your carrier. That's all there is to installing the drivers and software for the Gobi 5000 card. That's it for today's video. If you have any questions or any comments or any suggestions, just let us know. You can send us an email to our tech support email, which is tech_support@bobjohnson.com, or you can give us a call at our toll-free number of 877-202-7788. If you have any questions, any comments, just let us know. Thank you. That's all for today's video. Have a good day.